drama land. A quick stop to laugh at the rage pigs. An adventure to the world of the lolcows. Don't worry if we forget the incels. Everyone else has. And in the end, we think fuck that we're not them. Oh yeah! It's that time again, 8 o'clock p.m. Do you know where your lolcow is? It is time to take a moment, take a journey with the prophet. So come hold my hand. Wait, that's not my hand. We are better than crystal meth. It's the UIS. The UIS. The UIS. The UIS. Welcome to the UIS. Welcome to the UIS. Welcome to the UIS.
All good people are asleep and dreaming.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the UIS. How is everyone doing tonight? Decided to go back to the old arm mic. Can't beat it, you know. Bang on the desk all I want, and it's not going to transfer into my mic, so that's good. Charlie's happy with it too, aren't you? You can almost see Charlie's face now. Come on, look in the camera, Charlie. That's right. Cut her hair a little bit. So we got World Skipper and Cringe Minion in chat and Enoch777. Welcome, everybody. Not sure what kind of stream tonight's going to be. It's a Tuesday, which is typically the slow night. Might even look at back into the game that we played the other night, the 8-bit retro Dark Side Phil game or whatever the hell it was. I can't remember. Hey, family, good to see you. World Skipper wants his mod back. Anime Simulator, yeah. God damn it. I really need to change my preferences because that stuff, more and more, it keeps showing up in my, what do you call it? Whenever you like create like a list of recommended games, I don't remember. But I've looked through like 3,000 games already. So it's running out of stuff to show me. And so it keeps showing me fucking porn games now. So yeah, we'll fix that. Other than that, tomorrow is April 1st. So I'm not sure if I believe the news that I've heard about NASA going to the moon. Or if it's a fucking April Fool's joke. Let me see here. Discovery Q. That's it. I have viewed 2,327 games. There's got to be more games than that out there. They can't be running out of games to show me that they now have to work porn in like at least 2 or 3 times each time I go through the queue. Well, it says, I see when it pops up, it says this game is marked adults only or something like that, and that you can set your preferences not to show this, and so I just haven't bothered looking to find those preferences. You're not allowed to do April Fools anymore? Oh, man. Get the old headset on. And get to work. All right. We are watching me watch me. So yeah, NASA teams readying Artemis 2 moon rocket for launch. Artemis. What? Where do I know that from? Artemis. Superman? Weren't the rockets called Artemis? But what the hell? Why did it show AI overview about Superman? Connection to Superman. Some observers had noted a connection to the 1980 film Superman 2, which features a fictional, similarly named Artemis 2 lunar spacecraft that is attacked by General Zod. Okay. Okay, so it wasn't the rocket that blew everything up. It was the one that they were on the moon with. So that is kind of fucked up. Holy shit. So it was called Artemis 2. Artemis. And this one is called Artemis 2. All right, so that's, I would probably stay away from the moon if I was them. Gonna end up finding General Zod. Anyways. Okay. That's weird. So I found this today. This guy, Logan Vega, only 74 subscribers, so he's not almost at 100,000 like Jet is, with his shit up to showing $10,000 a month now. Okay, this video has no views. That's what I like to see. Stop being afraid. Get yourself some sleeve tattoos like this douche.
Beam me up, fill me up, the only go, they switch the sides, I seen it coming, the plot twist, a convenient one. All right, listen, you see the title of this video, listen to me, you need to stop being afraid to be you, cut it out, nobody cares, I'm literally the only person on this beach right now. Nobody else is here except for those people out there that are like miles away. The sun is out. The guns are out. The world is beautiful. And you are afraid to go outside because you're worried about what other people think about you. Guys, I stopped giving two rats butts.
This is every dude in Jersey. Yeah.
About what people think about me. If I did, I wouldn't be at the beach right now. And yes, I'm by myself.
If you had a job, you wouldn't be at the beach right now.
Because I choose to be. I'm happy to be. You guys need to learn to be okay being by yourself. A lot of you guys will sit there.
That is good advice, but I digress.
And say, Logan, how do I get the big chest? How do I get the big back? How do I get muscular arms, the abs, the whole nine?
Well, him not having a job and probably supplementing, the food stuff from mom's refrigerator.
9 yard. And I'll tell you this right now. It takes consistent timing in the gym, lifting heavy, strict pull-ups,
Steroids. Just say steroids.
dips, chest press, incline chest press, decline chest press, push-ups, squats,
Sacrificing the size of your balls from too many steroids. Right,
deadlift.
right.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're in.
All right, I didn't realize this was going to be a fucking weightlifting talk. Thought it was going to be something, meaningful. Stop being afraid. He was on the road to it, but then all of a sudden he starts talking about arms and shit. Supergirl, the official trailer, 7 hours ago. I suppose this is connected to the new Superman movie James Gunn directed.
Hey,
Yeah, YouTube, that's exactly what I wanted you to do. Hitting full screen should always just stop the fucking video. But not go full screen, just stop the video.
I was just touching base to see when you think you might be coming back. I'm just worried that you're not going to find your stride here if you keep going off-world all the time, Kara. I'm worried you're not going to find your people.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, Clark. I have know people.
Sure you do. They're in a bottle. City of Candor. What the fuck's wrong with you? Haven't you read a comic book before?
Home is wherever you are, buddy. Crypto and I at least had each other. Honestly, I thought we were lucky. But luck, almost by definition, runs out. What can I do?
The brigands carry the antidote on that person. He has 3 days.
You cannot give up on me.
It's the crime of the Yellow Hills. Who murdered my innocent family.
So instead of making a new Superman movie, they made this. Like, hey, we made something that made money. Let's do something else.
Just do what I say. And don't die. This does not look like this is gonna end well. For you guys.
Stop. You're hurting my head.
That would be, logo? No. Someone help me. Logo, there you go. I knew it was something like that.
Revenge.
I could tell by the mascara it was Lobo.
It won't take your pain away.
Your eyes are beautiful when you cry. A lot of pain, huh? A lot of suffering.
There is no home without you, buddy.
Aren't you the ditz from that dive bar?
Funny. That's what I've been calling you.
Touche.
Lobo's a bad guy. He's not be helping Supergirl. What the fuck? All right, god damn it. The Backrooms trailer, I think I saw that in the feed. I didn't know it was new. I thought it was the old one. Let's see. I thought that movie had already came out and flopped, but I guess not. Yeah, 8 hours ago. $212, $230. We'll do this one.
I found something. In the store.
Okay. What did you find?
A black guy.
The place. I found a place.
Oh no, you're in half the games on Steam. You're in my garage.
Hello? Anyone there?
That's so unrealistic. I mean, come on, there's no Spanish tracks in backroom games.
Look, I know how this sounds, but you gotta understand, it's massive in there.
And it looks too clean. Backroom games would be fucking dingy.
Say I don't believe you.
Okay, I'm gonna come back here with proof.
All right, you feel me?
Yeah. Follow my lead.
Clark, what is this?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I've been there every night since I found the place, and I still barely scratched the surface. All right, just take it slow.
Where do you get like a 1980s video camera from?
Oh my God.
Pull me up, pull me up, pull me up! What do you see?
All these rooms. This place builds them. It's like a maze. It just goes on and on. Sometimes I'm scared I'll get lost.
Can you hear me? I don't understand. What is this?
It's beautiful. Am I right?
Hello?
Does it take place in the 90s? It might. Who knows? I probably will not see it in theaters. Wait till it comes out on television. Tetris the movie, yeah. I think they have a YouTube channel. Some guy who plays with Legos all day. That's kind of like Tetris the movie. There she is again. God damn it. Stay out of my feed, dirty goth hoe. Masters of the Universe. Yeah. That's another one. And they even work in some bullshit pronouns into it. He-man. He, him, whatever. Yeah. That thing. That stuff. Will they show it on this one? And no Dolph Lundgren. No Dolph Lundgren at all. Nowhere to be found.
I know most of you don't remember me, but I know all of you.
So somehow they found a white anime character and put him in a movie.
Even though I was stuck light years away on Earth, I never
Some Cyrax art.
stopped trying to get back home.
Everything changed since you left.
It's all gone. Skeletor took my
See, doesn't he look like the most Asian white person ever?
family. And he destroyed our world.
It's all my fault. I know.
Nobody wants a fucking He-Man movie. They want a Skeletor movie. I don't have any He-Man action figures on my shelf. I got a fucking Skeletor action figure right up there. And Evil Lyn.
How it feels to fail. Take the sword.
Man at Arms. Come on.
And when you fall, that's your chance to stand tall.
I have the pronoun. I have
The universe shall quake in my shadow.
This is my home. I'm gonna
Now, the original trailer, they did make some joke about he, him, he/man or something.
fight for it. But I can't do it without you.
Somebody wants to brawl.
I need every man, woman, or whatever that is.
You may have the power, to use it? Trust me, I know how to use it.
What kind of shitty voice was that? Blah. Hey, Harry Callahan, how are you doing tonight? Man at Arms ain't black. Skeletor was black too. What the hell?
You tell everyone that you're from another planet. It just makes you sound a little very crazy.
Blah. Ain't zesty cool. Needs to be zesty. Browse the side area of YouTube here. Not as good as it was last night. There's a bunch of just shit in there tonight. I guess I need to be in the right video for that. And I'm not in the right video. So I got to find the right video. Like this one. Orange ruthlessly humiliates only use me blade.
I wanna go home.
So it's probably going to suck, but it might be a good gateway. I hope you get the message by Mission Man. That looks promising. Get rid of some of this other shit.
I wrote these lyrics yesterday.
Oh, God. That person has seen a lot of dead people.
I still like them today, so I'm going to record this a cappella style, because it's going to be a while before I can get to my instruments in my recording studio to record it for my 16 studio album, Gary Ferrari. So here goes, and I hope you get the message. 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 I'm gonna open up the computer and see if it tells me more about the user than I can learn on my phone. I don't know how to leave it alone. I'm busy with the dial, doesn't speak in that tone that it used to make when it hit the floor. The sound just doesn't exist anymore unless all
fucking gingers. Skyrim, but it's a modern game? No. Backwards hat. That guy again? Episode 4.
No, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing.
What you need to not do is have pictures of fucking unicorns on your wall. Yeah, I saw it.
What? We need to talk. Fine, talk.
Oh, this is awful. Anyways. Might want to open up Epic Games. Start that shit up again. Hold on. Come on. Epic Games launcher. There we go. The Dark Side Phil Detective. When there's absolutely nothing else to do. All right. Okay, Tome Alone. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Okay. We'll do that. Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me up. Fill me in. Case? No. I have some overdue books to drop back. So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here? Come on now, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. The things you'll try to do to justify this department. Let's get this over with. Fines? For being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fine if you arrest that troublesome kid. Hold on, let me get my chat window over here. The hell is it? Come on. There we go. And live chat. There we go. All right. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm. And you know, the ghosts. Ghosts? What? Okay. An old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for their records. Okay. Office supplies. Okay, we got scissors. Okay. Okay, we got a button and some scissors. I think that's everything. Broken button is horror. Reading room. Fantastic obit. Drowned in moonlight. Strangled by her own bra. Okay. Metal strip. Okay. Library card. Back to the hallway and to the children's section. Little Devon. What about this one? The words are short, and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all about books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. Floating books. Well, that's not right. Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from? It's not magic, it's nothing. Okay, letters. You just gotta click on everything until it gives you some shit. Viewmaster. We got the Viewmaster. Bad baby incites a riot. Why your parents don't love you. Always love trains and trams, not monorails. I think that's about everything that we can click on. Books, train, robot. Okay, back to the hallway. And back to, hold on, statue. Plant. Okay, back to the elevator. Painting. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. My name's Rex. Oh. The other story, I think, was better. Chalkboard. Well, you gotta find the microfish first, right? Okay. Okay. Spider moths, do it again. Major staff cuts at the city library. Computer stock goes up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. Crackpot detective claims teenagers' tags were a ritual meant to show the dead that walk among us. I remember this case. What the? Hello? Who are you and how did you get here? I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown. Right, that's not very helpful if I'm honest. Help is there for those who know how to take it. Okay, tell me, oh knower of the unknown, what's going on here? I don't know. Right. Coward Yeats. Protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasures. Okay. Another ghost. Mysterious man in a silly hat. Okay. Another ghost. Paintings. All right, this one's fucking awful. Oh, gotta sniff some glue. Glue, metal strip, button, library card. Smug face, Paul Conway truckload. Experience anything paranormal? No. Looks like he's jumping. Okay, I think that's it for this room. Why is he still like holding the Viewmaster? Alright, got more ghosts. Shadow Man. That's a little bit racist, isn't it? Yeah, I don't have the mindset for this right now. No, I didn't say anything. Glue it. Metal strip there. Put a library card in there. I don't know what to do with all this trash I have here. Do we try getting the library card to her? Yeah. The first case was much better. I didn't like that one very much. Something moved your butthole. First one kind of reminded me of The Uninvited and the Deja Vu game, but that one just sucked. What can you do? Anyhow, let's see what else we got going on. Everyone is talking about this. How is Gen Z supposed to make it right now? Okay. So we got Captain Hairlip here. Let's see what he's got to say. See what kind of knowledge he has to give you all.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today I was kind of thinking about my generation. So as you guys know or don't know, I'm 25 years old. I have a crazy hair day, so I apologize for that. I don't know what happened there. I think we just had some really good sleep, you know, but that's neither here.
I mean, you could have brushed your fucking hair. Rev's gone missing.
Here nor there. But Gen Z, guys, I fall under Gen Z. You know, a lot of...
It's well-known fact that Gen Z, they don't have hairbrushes.
A lot of older generations, they kind of
have
come after Gen Z and attack them and say that we're lazy and all this. And
say they don't brush their hair.
I mean, all my friends have jobs. All my friends work hard.
Don't have hairbrushes, though.
You know, even people I went to school with who I'm not necessarily friends with, but I still kind of know what they're up to.
Because you stalk their Facebook page, right?
They all have jobs and they're all working, just like all the boomers did back in the day. You know, the difference is like back then, when boomers and Gen X, when they were starting up, you could get 2 vehicles, a house, raise a family off of one income.
What fucking world are you talking about?
Can't do that no more. You can't do that no more. You can't even, like, I'm not even.
I mean, for me to get my first house, I had to go through so many stupid hoops I had to jump through. And it wasn't about, like, putting down, like, a shit ton of money. It was getting some fucking assistance, some kind of first home buyer assistance thing.
Joking, guys. There's people my age, even older, that are still living with their parents. And yes, you're always going to have some that are just lazy. That's with any generation. But majority of them just simply can't afford to be out on their own. I mean, this economy is crazy. And I know I'm preaching to the choir. I'm pretty sure we're all aware of how the economy is. But
he's probably driving a gigantic truck that he doesn't do anything with. Looks like there's a back seat in that truck too.
I do think there's like a big misconception around Gen Z, you know.
Why couldn't he buy like a little small car? Maybe that's part of his problem.
we're not all lazy. We're not all.
Maybe he needs a truck. I don't know.
This and that. It's just a different time. It's simply a different time. I mean, most people, I'm seeing a lot of people, they're working like 2 or 3 jobs just to make ends meet. It's insane. Now, I'm fortunate, you know, I live in Illinois. I mean, the property taxes here suck, but, you know, I live in like a small town, and so.
How would you know? You live with your parents, don't you?
I'm able to afford, like my house and all that by myself.
And that's probably, when they say they work 2 or 3 jobs, they work whenever they feel like it, picking up a DoorDash order.
Basically paycheck to paycheck, if I'm being honest. I mean, I always have a savings account, but that pretty much just stays the same. Like, it doesn't really go up. Sometimes it even dips if an emergency happens, you know, but...
Like you need a hairbrush?
And that's why I like to save what I can. I want to start investing in stocks. It's just tough right now. There's no extra money, you know, because I do hear, you know, 401.
Yeah, you could have not gotten that stupid tattoo. You know, there's stupid things you don't have to do.
I have one.
If things are that bad.
Of course, but with my job, but, you know, they could take it away at any moment. I'm not saying that stocks can't be taken away at any moment either, because of course they can, but it's all just, you know, nothing's guaranteed. So, and something that I've learned is that all those years I would save my money, I was actually losing money.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. But someone was saying it might be his dad's vehicle, which it could be. But and I don't know what he does for work. And some people need big ass fucking trucks. Some people don't. Some people want big ass glamour trucks. It takes his entire paycheck to fill it up.
Because, you know, $10 10 years ago is not worth $10 anymore today. It's worth way less. So if
$10 is still $10.
If I was saving those $10, I might only have $8 right now, when you compare it. So it's just, I don't know. That alone makes me kind of want to start investing whenever I do get a little bit of extra change.
It all depends on, you know, again, how much money you have to put down or what you have to trade in. And some of these people think that getting a used car is the way to go. And maybe it is for them. But you're going to have just a stupid interest rate. And if the car is a piece of shit, a lemon basically, and it's all fucked up and they don't tell you that, and there's no lemon law. We're not in Florida. There's a lemon law, but that's only on brand new stuff. So I always think brand new is the way to go if you can. You're going to get a better interest rate, and you're going to end up paying less money for your car. And it's going to be brand new. And you can get a car without every fucking thing under the sun in it. I mean, my car has been going strong for 12 years now. Pushing 68,000 miles, I think, on it. Has like no options. It's got power windows. Doesn't even have the little power lock fob thing. I have to put the key in the door still.
Each month, but yeah, that way that money starts growing, you know, you get a return. That would be really nice, but it's just,
yeah, this guy is just fucking thinking way too far in advance. He doesn't have the basics. So, you know, you're gonna fail when you're trying to shoot for the moon. You can't even get off the ground the right way. You start off your fucking life by driving a giant fucking truck, paying $600-700 a month, getting a bunch of tattoos. Who knows? How is Gen Z supposed to make it right now? I mean, things weren't fucking great when I was just getting out of high school and all that stuff. It didn't just fall into a shit ton of money. And yeah, and there's also buying someone's old car. Sometimes there's family members who are selling a car and they'll do it under the table and you pay them payments or whatever. And there's a lot to be said for people who have family versus people who don't. You know, there's that can really suck if you don't have that support system. And I know that when I first got my first apartment after high school, all that stuff, it was about $400 a month. And I'm sure that's insane these days. But the minimum wage, though, the minimum wage is like $3.35 an hour. You really think you're gonna buy a shit ton of stuff $3.35 an hour? I think by then it might have been closer to $3.50, $3.75, but when I was in high school, it was $3.35 an hour. When I got my first job at 13, worked at a seafood restaurant from 13 until I was 18. Maybe that's why Gen Z was not working at age 13. They probably couldn't. It was illegal now, probably. And that's why people have to get roommates as well. That was happening when I was young too. I luckily only had to have a roommate for a very short period of time, and it sucked, but I did have to do it. A lot of my friends were sometimes 3 or 4 of them together, renting a house. So this whole bullshit about how back in for Gen X, they just came out of the fucking gate buying 2 houses and 3 cars all at one time. This shit never happened. These people are so fucking uneducated. Don't know goddamn shit. How is Gen Z supposed to make it now? Start with the basics. I heard an ad today. It was one of those, I just got fired for the 3rd time in 2 years and I'm sick of it, and call this number, it's mycomputercareer.com or something, and then they can teach you and give you an IT job in 2 months, and they can even give you intro AI training. Playing too much Fortnite. Too much social media. I don't know if it's that bad anymore, where people are just constantly online. Like with their face in the phone at all times. I have been there. I've done that. I guess I grew out of it. Got all that out of my system in the MySpace days. So by the time Facebook rolled around, I had enough of it. Try to get lucky like broccoli hair. Yeah. He's got 1,000 subscribers. He posted this 5 days ago, has 7,000 views. See how much money he makes. Lots of tattoos. So yeah, that money could go in savings. Stay single until this happens. Okay. Stay single until this happens.
What up, y'all? What it do? What it?
Fuck yeah, my MySpace page played music on it. Copyrighted music, too. I even created the MySpace account that was the supposed artist that played this copyrighted music. If I couldn't find the song, I put the song up there. What it do? What it do? What it do? It saves money to have a fucking lip deal. Yeah. Thomas Prophet's friend, he's kind of a big deal. Fuck yeah. That's how you get fucking lucky. Sell that shit when you're on top the way he did. He could have fucking just bought hookers and whores every day. He probably did. He's still not out of money yet. And now it's fucking worthless. But he made all that money. Travels the world, takes photos and stuff, right? Oh, what'd it do? I don't think you need to worry about when to not stay single. Floyd Mayweather's probably running out of money. What? How in the hell could he be running out of money? And Tiger Woods, he just had a rollover DUI. Wasn't drunk though. He blew no problem because he wasn't drunk, but he refused the drug test. And I understand he's going to be in the senior masters, even though he could probably play in the regular one. Tiger Woods is 50 years old. Stay single.
Welcome back to the channel. Beautiful Saturday, nice and sunny, 40 degrees.
Why aren't you at work?
So nothing crazy, but it's a blessed day. I always say, man, anytime you wake up on this side of the earth, like it's a blessed day. You know, God's giving you another chance at life, and that's all we could ask for. So
now, if you're giving money to the church, that's your problem right there.
Shout out. But anyways, so let's get into today's topic. So I want to talk about, you know, being single and kind of like how like you should stay single until that blank. It's probably what I'm going to title the video anyways. So
you should stay single until you are a volcel instead of an incel.
Yeah, guys, we've all experienced, like, when you're in a relationship, it seems like all these...
She's always blaming you for stealing her hairbrush because you don't have one, and you fucking...
Different women want you, and then when you're single, they don't. It's like they don't even look your way. And
all right, this is awful. But it looks like we may have gotten something out of it. Stephen Dawson's complete house tour. Re-upload. Interesting.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is my my house tour video, and I have to do it for 2 minutes, unfortunately. So, you know, this is my bedroom and all that. This is my drawers where I put different
Stone Cold Steve Autism
kinds of stuff in. This is my cassettes where I record Pretty Young and all that when I phone her up. And this is my bed as well too. My cassette recorder as well.
and all that.
This is my drawers where I put all kind of stuff in there. That's my box to put my photos in.
Oh, what in the fuck? I see what the hell is that? A TV? Is that a TV guide?
In my
I mean, I think over here TV guides are like, you know, they were small. But I see the word TV right there. I don't know if they have TV guides over there in England still.
my video when we call Pretty Young.
Still
When I play
Goldspur.
back on my Freeview Plus box. That's my CDs, my DVDs, my videos. Yeah, look, it's my videos as well too. This is my file display book of Pretty Young, which I did make for her as well too. Look, see.
That's what we call in the business evidence.
I love Pretty Young anyway. Look, see. I would love her so much. Look, see. My idol of my life, which she is. And that's my storage box.
Yes, he did. There's towel evidence.
So I put all kinds of stuff in there. And that's another box. There's my DVDs.
There's another box.
And that's my my videos as well too.
Damn.
That's my videos on there. We're called we have Base Station on now. I've been watching it for such a long time. And that's my DVDs as well too. I love collecting porn, which I do. I've got loads of porn on DVDs. I'm playing back on that DVD player there. I've got video recorder where I play
It looks like that's his TV to the left of the DVD player. Looks like it's about this big. The Michael Scott.
Base Station TV and all that.
There it is. Yeah, that is definitely the Michael Scott widescreen.
That's my Freeview Plus box where I watch Base Station TV. I think Pretty Young is on tonight. I'm not too sure.
Pastor Toby asked even what these out-of-place containers were for. No. What's the bucket and jug for? I can't tell you. It's for personal use. For cum from my cock when I wank to dirty DVDs. Oof. He might, he sounds British, but maybe he lives in Florida. Florida's got weird ass laws now.
I don't know. That's my DVDs and all that. You know, and all that. Yeah, that's my DVDs. This is my my front room ones. Yeah, it's my front room. Well, sort of my front room anyway. It's my second lot front room, yeah. Look, it's my other bit. This is my front room. Yeah, it's my...
I hope all the British people out there are enjoying watching what their tax money is paying for, I'm sure.
Front room. That's where I put all my stuff there and all that. That's when it's my front room.
CR fucking T with the antenna up.
That's me TV and video combined and that. It used to be my dad's one, but he's no longer alive anymore because he died on the 10th of December 2020. So,
masturbation station.
You know, and yeah, that's when we box. That's where I have my costumes in there for when I dress up when I go to a nightclub and all that I usually go to for learning disabilities, which I've got anyway. That's me calendars. You know, base station calendars. You know, this one's a Pretty Young. Oh, yeah, baby. And I love Pretty Young, which I do. I love her sister, Priya. Look, this is a base station calendar, which I love base station anyway. Big fans. This is a 2012 calendar. I remember that one.
A 2012 calendar. He remembers it.
And this one is, this one here, this is 2011. We said don't make any more. It's a shame, but, you know, it's 2011. Look.
Well, I mean, they make an 11. You have to wait about 100 years for another one to come around. So they don't make them anymore because it's no longer 2011.
At that 2011 base station calendar. I wish Pretty Young would make a calendar, but she doesn't. That's all my books are in there, my bus books and CDs. That's my CDs in there as well too. That's me.
That's a pile of trash right there. That's a big old pile of trash. And what the fuck is that in front of it? Looks like a trash can, but seems more like a laundry basket. Never seen that.
Me chair and that easy sit on. That's for when I do me washing. That's
So
me
it's a
trolley for when I
the laundry basket. I've never seen one with a lid like that.
go shopping. And this is my fridge, my freezer, my big one. And
better fucking refrigerator than I have. Look at that. Damn.
Absolutely cooked.
So I might be getting a new refrigerator for the studio. You know, years back, I had this little small refrigerator I had to give up because the wife needed it for her job. So there's one at work not being used, so I might take it home. I'm trying to think if I could even put it in here anywhere. It's much bigger than the last one. It's like 4 feet tall, 3 feet tall.
And look, I store the food in there, which I do. Some with food I have in there. I love having food, which I do. This is my freezer. Well, I've got all my frozen food in there, which I have, which I usually do have frozen food.
I find that weird. Freezer on the bottom.
Right, this is my my kitchen bit when I do me washing. I will do me washing in there. That's
Washes clothes in the kitchen?
my cups. I haven't even washed them up yet. That's my old milk carton stuff and all that. That's where I have toast. I've got some DVDs in there as well too.
Holy shit.
Look at that, there's some DVDs and cassettes and all that.
But I think someone that has this much porn is probably on a list. And if not, needs to be on a list. And what the fuck is wrong with that little weird gimp stove?
I mean, this is my my cooker and all that. So yeah, look, this is my my microwave. This is my cutlery set. Look, where I use it for my kitchen stuff. That's for me rubbish for when I do me rubbish.
Yeah, his house is not as filthy as some people's.
Rubbish and all that. This is my kitchen stuff. Look, see, I've got some trays in there, and I've got some.
Do I need to play the Full Metal Kendo apartment tour?
You know, CDs in there. I've got to put CDs somewhere. And this is my my kettle and all that. That's where I put my tea bags in there, my biscuits in there, which I do. And look, that's what I store my food. That's my food cupboard. Look at that, see? That is my food cupboard. That is, I have food in, which I do. Excuse me. And this is my airing cupboard, where I store like DVDs or videos or something, and this is what I do. Look, see, I've got a bedroom full of them. I've got to put them somewhere, which I've got a storage box there. And
my house tour? Fuck no. I showed my kitchen off. Showed that.
That's why I like storing stuff in there. This is my bathroom. It's in a bad state.
Damn. Looks like a big ass bathroom.
I know. Yeah, that's my shower stuff. I'm going to have a shower in a minute or so when I can. That's my shower things and all that as well too.
That's a pretty damn big bathroom.
And that's my sink as well too. Thank you very much. Good evening everyone, it's my house tour. Now one of my favourite cassette video tapes, I've got a hell of a load of them anyway, is this one. When Pretty Young did Base Station Extreme a long time ago, this one of my favourites I love wanking to, when she's completely naked and she's showing absolutely everything. She shows her fanny as well too, that's what she does. She's one of the naughtiest glamour models I've ever known in my life. I didn't speak to her on Base Station Extreme then, because I didn't have a mobile number on there, so, you know, they have a landline on there, but I didn't have a mobile phone then, so, which I didn't. And she'd been doing Base Station X Channel 174. She was on that.
God
Pretty
damn.
Young was on this one as well too. And these the ones here is my phone calls when I spoke to Pretty Young on this cassette here. When she did Base Station X and all that. This was about a couple of years ago, 2017, 2018. When I phoned her up on that year, which I did, and I found Scarlett Jones as well too. And that video cassette, and there's no...
So how many of these women do you think have restraining orders against them?
Video cassette as well too. When I phoned her up on there as well.
Or is it like a special case that it's like you're basically, if you're born in Britain with a vagina, you have like an automatic restraining order against them that you have to get rid of if you want to. But they go ahead and give you one at birth.
Two in 2019. This one here as well too, when I found Pretty Young up and Priya. And I've got loads of videotapes of her, which I have anyway. Well, a Pretty Young anyway, which I have, and I was in the videotapes. These are my dirty DVDs, which I love wanking to. You know, I'm a bloke, that's what blokes do anyway. Even women do it and all too. Like Pretty Young, she does it herself. Anyway, thank you.
God damn. On at least 300 VHS tapes of Babe Station live shows and his calls. If I had to guess, I would say he has around 600 VHS tapes, cassettes, DVDs. Damn. Oh man. Yeah, if you've never seen this, this is my house tour for Full Metal Kendo.
All good people are asleep and dreaming.
Hold up. Is it playing? Okay, good. Kendovention. That's right.
Okay. Tour of my apartment. This is my bathroom. I have a tub right here in case I want to take a bath, or I almost never take a bath. I have and when I say a bath, I mean an actual bath, like you sit in the water and soak in, your skin absorbs all the water right here. No one ever takes baths anymore. No, toilet, obviously. Anyway, see, I gotta get rid of these boxes. And I have more boxes over here, but that's only because, really, those are clean clothes, by the way, just in case anyone wanted to know. Actually, why is one of these pairs of pants? Yeah, anyway. These are reusable bags that I bring with me when I need to go to the store, because my state now requires you pay 5 cents for a paper bag. And if you know anything about paper bags, they're the fucking worst. These boxes I've got to get rid of. I might bring them to work and crush them. I haven't decided yet. I have not decided yet. You want to see my kitchen? Kitchen, right here. Cereal. Some, people have been saying these are trash bags. These are not trash bags. Okay, these are clink bags. Okay, clink. They're for bringing and depositing to a clink place at a grocery store, and then dropping off, and then you get paid for them when you in a few days. Trash bags are in here. This is actually where my trash goes. This is actually where my trash goes. I replace the bag every couple of days. Okay. Okay. Fridge or freezer. I should probably start eating that ice cream. I love that. I love that. Chocolate peanut butter cup ice cream. Delicious. I don't have a lot of things in my refrigerator. Some of these I need to get rid of, like the chicken down there. I have some eggs down at the very bottom. And yeah. Anyway. Anyway, see you. I'm a fucking bitch.
That was Full Metal Kendo. That's how Gen Z's gonna make it. But I mean, come on. If anyone believes that is real, his house is pretty nasty. But that's, I mean, while he was in the kitchen, some of the shots did match up a little bit as he's closing doors, and there's like a door closing on camera. It actually sounds like they're almost synced up. So it is someone's house, but it's not his. He did give an apartment tour. I just took that apartment tour audio and changed the video to something I felt would be more funny. Anywho, don't ruin the illusion. Let's see what else we got. Stephen Dawson montage. No, we don't want to get off on a Stephen Dawson rabbit hole. Remember the Island Boys? Their lives are ruined now. King Flobra. There was another, like, cone-headed British PDF file. Cleanup service channel. I can't even remember. The video was made so many years ago. I don't remember where I got it. Let's see. Open up Discord here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely have watched Red Dwarf. Been a few years though. See what we got here. Come on. God, Discord fucking sucks. There we go. How to grill without a grill. I don't even remember. Remember there was a cat like character. I probably need to watch it again because I don't remember shit. Why didn't it how to grill steak without a grill? No, I know who this is. we've watched this before. Because, yeah, this guy right here, the Greased Wizard, used to do stuff about him. But that wasn't his name, though. The Parthocopy. The time frame seems right, because it was years ago. Let's see what we got here. Find his most popular stuff.
Hello, everyone.
Damn it. The fuck? Yeah, Maso, Cooking in Filth. Yeah, we've watched this on stream before. But we'll watch the steak video. But I will post the Greased Wizard's video if anybody wants to watch it. And there's like times where it's like you could tell he doesn't live there. He just comes there to just fucking make a disaster. All right, let's take a look.
We have to recharge the battery. Man. Alright, so we're going to be making some steak. Got the frozen steak here. I read on a message board that apparently trying to cook steak on a pan with oil is kind of some kind of a...
Cleaning up the kitchen with a snow shovel. And I remember something happening, the fire starting, and him throwing it out in the snow or something.
Crime or something, so we're going to try it with a grill. Probably this thing's still frozen, so we're going to have to try to freeze it. We need something that produces heat. Paper or... Wait a minute. Okay, this will work. Okay.
There was something nasty going on in the bathroom, too. I don't remember if he was... I don't even remember. It was something fucking gross was going on with the food, the plates, the silverware, something involving the bathroom.
So the idea... wait a minute. Okay, how can we do this with one hand?
Something with eggs, like trying to whip egg whites. And so he thinks egg whites are the shells. Now, that's obviously human meat.
We're just trying to get it a bit softer. You can put some... Oh, shit. You can put some flammable stuff on it. Like, this thing. But it's not a good idea. Ouch! It's not a good idea because it's kind of like not good to drink. It's like poison or something, so you don't want to put it on your food. Expose this to some kind of heat just to get it a bit softer because it's still hard. Wait a minute. Oh, well, it doesn't work. Oh, anyway. Let's see. So to make a grill, we're gonna need, yeah, it's kind of tough with all this stuff going on. You know, the strange thing about this place is that, you know, it's not disgusting if you know where to look. I mean, this apartment it's like a city, you know. You know, when
it's not disgusting if you know where to look.
You're in a city, like, you know, if you go into the wrong neighborhood. Like,
oh no, I want to see what's going on. I can't remember what he actually does in this one.
Like, you know, with the gangs and the, you know, the criminals and you know, the bikers
and the French Canadians, yeah, them
stuff like that. You know, they're gonna kidnap you and, you know, ask for ransom or, you know, whatever. So
no, I think the toilet's a little bit away from it. Pretty close,
like,
though.
If you know where to go, like, you're safe, right? So this place is sort of the same thing.
I think these houses, apartments, whatever, they probably don't have a lot of connections. So the bathrooms are always going to be butting right up against to the laundry room, butting right up against the kitchen. That way, you know, less having to run pipes everywhere.
Like, you replace disgusting with, you know, with kidnappings and beheading videos and stuff like that. Like, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Okay,
it seems like it's that way with a lot of like apartments and stuff. They, like, all the bathrooms are all butting up against each other, and then the other side of that might be the kitchen sink. And
you know what I mean is, like, you know, if you gotta know where to look, cause, like, you know, there are always stuff like, you know, spider webs. You know, this is a spider web. Now I'm, you know, this is my last evening here. I'm gonna leave tonight, and I won't be back until Friday, which is incidentally Friday the 13th, which means, you know, it's an unlucky day, whatever. Wait a sec. You know, like, every time I come back, there are always more spider webs for me to destroy during the day, and the next time I come back, you know? Like, see, over there? Like, those spider webs are all dried up. They're probably years
this is where Gwen Stefani got the idea to write her song.
old. But, you know, it's too high, and I can't, you know, reach all the way up there, so, you know, whatever, I didn't bother. You know, okay, so we need something to hold this stuff up. And normally I would use, like, a lemon or something. We need to have it up about 3/4 of an inch. Wait a sec. If I have something here,
and gave yourself away.
Maybe a battery. No, that's too dangerous. It's gonna explode. I don't know, man.
Well, if you think his house is gross, you're just looking in the wrong place. Like you said, it's like a city. We're just in the bad part of town right now.
This is gonna melt. Oh, I got a book. Let's put this. Wait a minute.
See, they don't have Archie comics in poor neighborhoods.
Here. And here, this. Yeah, I've got some of these things, you know, like picture rolls, you know.
Picture rolls.
But, you know, when I find these things that are years old and I have no idea what's.
You better keep those away from the fucking police.
Pictured in them. I'm afraid to actually get it developed because I don't know what's in these pictures. Probably stuff that I took like years and years ago.
He doesn't know what's on the pictures, and he's afraid.
And I have no idea what kind of pictures I would have taken 10 years ago, so That's why I probably will never know what's in there. Okay.
It was probably back in your WWF days when you were with the Mounties.
We might try this. Alright, let's see if it holds. But it's plastic. It needs something here that doesn't melt like plastic and doesn't explode like a battery or... Okay, wait a minute. If we keep it a bit further off... That's too high. Oh yeah. Perfect.
I think...
Okay, let's see.
I think that's a femur.
That should work. Okay, so we need some oil. Oil and basilisk.
Oil. See, that's not normal meat. That's like a fucking heart or something.
Okay, just a little tiny bit. You know, I tried cooking with coconut oil the other time, and the stuff is pretty weird because, like, you know, if you put it in your fridge, it becomes like really hard, and you almost need, like, you know, to hit it hard with a knife in order to get a piece of it out. It's pretty.
There's lots of oils that do that. You could put olive oil in the fridge, you'll do the same thing.
Bad. I don't know why it freezes like that. My story in coconut oil, you know.
Because you're not supposed to put oil in the refrigerator. That's why.
It's like just a little bit cold and it gets all hard and everything. Alright. We'll put it at max because it's like pretty far away. And then basilisk. How do I open this? Wait a minute.
So his stove works.
Yeah.
Why not just put the meat directly on the burner? You give you that whole grill look and everything.
Wait a sec, huh? I'll try to get this. Oh fuck, I forgot to change the... Oh yeah. Shit, I usually put aluminum here. I'm gonna change it next time as soon as I can. You know what happens? All the disgusting stuff from all my cookings kind of accumulates in the stuff. You see all the aluminum, it's kind of like black and everything.
Hey, Turd Hurdler, how you doing?
So it means I need to change the stuff. No, I can't do it tonight because it's too late. I'll leave it here so I can remember next time I come. Alright. It should be cooking. Maybe the stuff is too high. Well, we'll see. Anyway. You know, whoa.
Yeah, it's not cooking at all. It's just about to fucking explode on your ass.
Okay, looks...
Frozen ass steak.
Oh, fuck. There's some salt. Take the fire out. What the fuck? Ah, shit. Come on.
You are supposed to heavily salt your steak, you know. Let it sit room temperature.
Whoa! Heavens.
I don't think he'd be able to do the ramen. I don't know how he would even get the water boiled.
Sick. It's gonna die. I'm gonna fucking get...
I'm concerned about what that meat actually is. I have never seen a steak that looks like... It looks like a heart. It's just a big round piece of meat. Bright red.
Right.
It was bright red.
On second thought, looks like anything.
He needs the kind of noodles where you just get hot water, and then you're just gonna have some lukewarm, shitty noodles after it soaks for like 3 or 4 minutes.
To change the aluminum right now. Oh shit! You know, the other time I was thinking, I was thinking about when I was, practicing martial arts, like millions of years ago. And there were dinosaurs in the streets back then or something. It was a really long time ago. And I remember at some
dollar
point...
store frozen section. I don't know. This thing was like the size of a fist. Big, round, bright red piece of meat.
I got quite a reputation because we were like, in a group exercise. We're supposed to go in pairs.
Well, there it is right
but
there.
That day we were an odd number, and I happened to be the one who was, without a pair. So I paired up with the instructor, and we started fighting, And at some point the instructor was rolling over himself laughing, and everyone was asking, what's wrong? And he said, I was doing special effects. Like, instead of punching like that, I would do, like that, like explosion noise. And I didn't even notice that, and he was rolling over himself. And that's pretty stupid, but you get the idea, okay? Like, even if it didn't work this time because I got to change the aluminum, this is how you do it if you don't have a grill. So don't spend like $500 or whatever. So remember that, and
yeah, so don't go spending $500 for a pan to cook in. No, don't do that.
That's it.
Damn. But the name definitely confused me. Parthonsipe S.A.? Yeah, here it is. Never mind. Okay. Masoakis, the creator of this video, has a current YouTube channel called This, where you can see his new and blah, blah, blah. So this is just basically an archive. Okay, so here's the new stuff. Latest videos, a year old.
Oh, well, it's awfully dark. Today is April 8th.
Oh, man. I guess that's a cordless phone. It's not a cell phone.
2024. Oh, you can't see the... About, what time is it?
That's what we're here for. That's the content we were looking for. We needed to find out what the day is and what time it is. Let me see. Now, I do have a boomer phone, except mine is a little bit better. Mine's an UMA phone, so it's HD. Let's see if you can hear it. Ow. Probably couldn't hear that. Anyhow. Yep, still making content. We're at least a year ago. Let's see what's going on with this one.
3:15 p.m. And why did it do that anyway? Yeah, it's really dark.
I think this is is it the same kitchen? I thought I saw a different stove.
It's
Whoa.
we're kind of in the middle of a solar eclipse, which is kind of scary. But ever wonder, like, when werewolves they become wolves during the full moon? Let's see if we can see the sun from here. What happens to werewolves during a solar eclipse? Yeah, you can kind of see it there. Well, I mean, the sun looks normal. It's just, I guess it's sort of partially covered by the moon at this point. We can open the window a little bit and get a better better view. Wait, does this thing still works? It's like, it's a bitch to fix after, but let's see. What's that spring thingy there? Window stuck.
That's because you're in prison, sir. Please step away from the bar.
Shit, yeah. It's because of the... fuck. Yeah. I can't remove it because of the thing for the insects there. That's why it doesn't work. How does that even come out?
Kind of weird that his window, which means half his house is underground.
Oh well, anyway. Shit. That's some scary stuff. Apparently, if you look at it, like, you become blind, so trigger warning for this video. If you watch this video, you become blind. Me, my camera is gonna become blind.
Yeah.
Wait. The camera's adjusting to the temperature. Well, not the temperature, I mean the... Wait. Yeah, this is not like 3 p.m. Wait, the zoom is on.
Jesus.
Right? This is not 3 p.m.
Damn.
Lighting here. Oh shit. This is bad. What time is it?
You got his Ray poster. Look at that.
No. Oh shit. 3:17. Guess the phone is too bright, so we can't really see the digits until I... Wait. Anyway, 3:18, so normally just a few more minutes and it's gonna be pitch black. Hey. Alright, let's come back in a few minutes. Oh wow, it's so dark. Damn, this is like 3 in the afternoon. It's not wow. What time now? 3:23, so technically it's at about 4 minutes it's gonna be completely dark outside. This is nuts. Wait. Yeah, about those Tito's. Could turn the lights on, but you know that's gonna be boring.
See the stove?
Yeah, I drink too much 7-Up, man.
The stove looks different.
Anyway.
So it must have got a new stove. Unless he's got something covering it.
Let's take a look outside, see what the sun is like. Let's see. Hi. There it is.
Found it.
I don't think we can actually see like the moon like going in front of the sun because it's like unless you have specialized equipment. But look at this.
Nope, I did it in the last eclipse. I got a picture of it.
It's all so dark. I know you can't see, but that's so. Oh yeah. Oh.
Still looks like the same.
Oh shit. My god, this must have looked really scary in ancient times, man. Oh boy.
No, it would just
be
like, yeah.
Wow. It's really dark, man. There's a bunch of people outside, you know, like they put towels on the floor and they're just like you know, sitting there and with their weird glasses. So now it's supposed to just like gradually become lighter and lighter, but all right. I mean, all right.
I can't tell. Looks like there's something on top of the stove. No idea.
All right. Let me try to eat something. I don't know what I want to eat, but anyway, so see you guys later.
I think it's like a little mini range or something on top of his regular range. What else does he have? What happens when someone drinks Drano? A poutine experiment, as if someone needed proof that you were Canadian. Another poutine experiment. Coconut beef. Jesus. What does it mean to be funny? Messy office. Okay, so he's still got all his old stuff here, it looks like. Oh, yeah. You have 14-year-old shit here. You would think he would definitely be able to get monetized. Sugary sandwich. No. What happens when someone drinks Drano?
Well, this is meat.
See how vague he is there?
That I'm making for my dinner. Yeah. Wait a minute. And as you know,
it's some meat.
Meat is sort of a funny name for muscle, right? Meat is actually muscle. It's animal muscle. Well, I mean, it could be human, but this isn't human, I'm pretty sure. I mean, yeah, my grocery would be in trouble if they sold human meat. Anyway. Wait a minute, But yeah, I mean, it's kind of sort of the same thing. I mean, we also have muscles, we also have meat. And as I'm cooking this, I just had a thought. What happens if you drink Drano? You know?
What the fuck? Yeah, I'm just thinking about food. What would happen if you drink Drano?
We're gonna find out if we try to pour Drano on a slice of meat. Because since our body is basically composed of this shit, then I suppose it will be kind of the same thing, right? Let me just season this with pepper. And, alright, so this is, well, oh, there's more to eat here. Wait, I'm gonna eat this one next. Okay, and, okay, so I'll use these. I'll use this meat here for the experiment. Let me see if I can get, like, a pan or something.
Going to use that piece of meat because it's the worst of the set. Because when you buy that thin sliced bullshit, you know the bottom layer is going to be absolute trash. Because they put all the nice ones up top.
Wait, use this. Wait a minute. Yeah. Take this. Let's put the meat.
Probably like a thin sliced sirloin or something like that. I mean, when it's that thin, it doesn't really matter what it is.
It's kind of thin, but anyway. Wait a minute. Some salt.
Yep, gotta have salt. You should add salt on it way before you put it on the fucking stove.
Okay.
Carne asada. It is carne asada.
This is good stuff, man. Alright, let's put this last piece to cook. Alright. So, let's see.
God, he had those damn Crocs in the last one years ago. Of course, the only steak I probably would not buy if I just didn't have the money, I wouldn't eat steak. But that's not even the case anymore. It used to be the cheap steak, but now it costs as much as all the other steak, and that's round steak. I mean, round steak when it's a roast or whatever is fine, but actual round steak is just fucking weird. Not good.
Let's pour some Drano. And I guess whatever happens to this meat is probably the same that would...
And round steak is like almost always like sort of oval, and it's always got a weird fucking thing of fat or muscle right there. And so then you have to cut it out. And so you're always eating something that looks like the Millennium Falcon. I swear to God, every single time. And I remember that shit from when I was a kid. It was the same way.
Happen to the inside of your body if you drank Drano. Let's see. Well,
I like pork too. I like our Winn-Dixie will have many times the buy one get one free on the expensive pork, the real thick center cut, I guess. Because you know, you've got the red pork chops, then you got the white pork. I don't like the red stuff. I don't know. So if there's a pack that has like that weird split where it's half and half, I'm not buying it.
Not much.
But I love that shit.
Oh well.
I make a damn good pork chop, I must say. Maybe I'll give you the recipe.
Thought it was supposed to like disappear or something.
You thought it was gonna disappear?
Really? Not doing anything. This is like false advertisement, man. Oh boy. I can't believe everything you read. Let me just season this a bit more. Alright. I mean, it smells bad.
I think you're using the wrong stuff as well. You should be using probably something with lye in it, which I don't think Drano is going to be it.
Like it's supposed to disintegrate. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, you buy your own loin. Sometimes they have that buy one get one free, and that's the best. Because yeah, then you make your own center cut pork chops. Absolutely.
It's not disintegrating.
You can cook the whole loin if you want to, not even bother cutting it up. Get some brown sugar on that motherfucker with some other stuff in there.
Is something happening? Well, it's sort of weird color. Let me just lift this or the Drano goes on the meat. Well, nothing's happening. Let me go back to my meat.
You burned it like a half hour ago.
Okay. This is gonna be good. Alright. Just turn this off.
Jesus.
Alright.
Definitely in
Guess
the
we can eat while we
same
wait for
house.
the disintegration to happen. This is like off the corner or something. Alright. Just grab some juice. Yay, juice. And let's sit down. Wait, is it getting smaller?
Oh, out of breath.
Oh, I don't know. I read a story about a guy who drank Drano, like, and his whole stomach and intestines or something was all gone or something. But maybe it takes a few minutes. Let's just eat in the meantime.
I'm pretty sure he's never washed his hands.
Mm.
Sweet fucking Christ.
Man, I love this meat, man. Is it getting thinner?
Jesus Christ.
I don't know, sort of feels like it. Maybe. Anyway. And I love this orange juice. Let's eat more of this.
And the fucking meat is completely burnt. So you know it's probably just giving his jaw a workout eating that shit. He's probably going to forget all about that meat and just put it in the refrigerator and say, I'm going to check on it later. And then completely forget he soaked it in fucking Drano. I hear throat sounds. You don't hear it?
It's really good when you cook meat. Like you first put it on one side, and you put pepper, right? Then when you turn it around, you put salt on the other side. So like one side has salt, the other side has pepper. That's really, really good. I love this stuff, man. Yum, 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 yum. Ah. Man, nothing's going on. I was expecting like some kind of like super rapid, effect, like like in Mortal Kombat when you
did he just
like,
fucking
throw someone in like the pool of acid, and all of a sudden like they become a skeleton or something.
Did he just shit himself?
But yeah, it's not really. Oh well. That would be quicker, man. Guess Mortal Kombat can have a pool of Drano.
And just because it says Drano doesn't mean it's the Drano that you're thinking of. There's lots of Drano. I think the one he might be wanting is something with lye in it, which will like eat shit away. Yeah, his fingers seem like they're a little stubby, so he might be a big guy. Trying to see if I can see what's in it. Because there's stuff with sulfuric acid in it, and that stuff's pretty volatile.
Maybe, like, you gotta wait for 15 to 30 minutes. Guess we can come back to it later.
Yeah, it won't be clogged
see if it's disintegrated. Anyway, I'm just finished this. My God, this stuff is so good. Really good.
Good God. You know we haven't checked on in a while, though, is Lil Sanchez. Do a grilling stream.
Oh, well. I'm going to stop the video for now, and I'll come back in like an hour or so and see what it looks like. I'll see you guys. Alright, so it's been about 10 minutes, and yeah, I mean, it's sort of starting to look different. I think it's like, I mean, it's definitely darker.
He sounds like the most Mexican Canadian ever.
And where you didn't have the Drano, it's red. See, so I guess Drano makes your muscle brown. Yeah, so that's probably hurt like hell. So it's been about an hour, so I guess the guy's probably dead by now. Like all his...
No,
I
he's not
assume like
Danish.
it's sort of like a burning sensation.
I mean, if he's not Canadian, he's definitely Midwest, Illinois, Chicago, all that area up there, Great Lakes.
When it goes from pink to brown. Certainly not healthy. I mean, so I guess the conclusion of the experiment is that, I mean, Drano...
I mean, he was making poutine videos, so...
won't turn you into a skeleton in 5 seconds like in Mortal Kombat.
That's a vat of acid, though. That's not fucking Drano, is it? I don't know if he says where he is in this. Yeah. All the Drano. He died from muscle brownness. But, yeah, we have not looked into Lil Sanchez in quite some time. And probably won't because I can't spell it. The hell is he? Is this him? No. Oh, no problem. Sometimes good to be reminded of all this shit sometimes. Lil Sanchez. Damn it. Wasn't Greased Wizard made a video on him too? Yeah.
Doggy's like a nigga. I've been smoking these blue type shit. Or you can see like these blue Takis. I've been smoking them down like fucking.
Maybe that was it. I think I did spell it wrong. There's an X in the name, of course. Xanches. Lil Sanchez. Maybe he's gone. Damn. Smoking them Takis.
But now let's move on to probably one of the best videos ever produced by Lil Sanchez, where he decided to drink a little tiny bit of alcohol he managed to acquire through using a fake ID. However, he absolutely cannot handle it, despite it only being a tiny amount of alcohol, which is seemingly beer, and ends up just spitting it all out.
So I just bought myself some fucking booze. with my fake ass ID. I don't want to say it loud, but I'm right here right now. Okay, so I just bought some booze with my fake ass ID, and basically I'm getting drunk as fuck with this shit, cause this shit doesn't taste so good, and no, like, but yeah, I just got some fucking booze, fucking beer. It tastes like shit, but I'm about to throw up. I'm about to fucking throw up.
I think it's wine.
I'm telling you, I don't like beer, but I drink it for fun. I just threw up. Ugh. Hell no.
Now, God, I wish I could find his channel. Jesus Christ.
Saying that he has become so fast that he is super speed, making him faster than a car, and that he'll be in the Olympics. You may be wondering,
see that label? Let's see.
Some fucking booze.
It's Gallo, which made me think it was wine.
With my face
all out.
So I just bought myself some fucking booze with my fake.
Damn it. Fucking missed it.
All out.
So I just bought myself some fucking booze with my fake ass ID. I don't want to say it loud, but I'm right here right now. Okay, so I just bought some booze with my fake ass ID.
So Gallo Family Drink. Gallo. So it looks like they all say that Gallo Family. So it's just a small bottle of something. White, pink, red, Chardonnay. So it's probably a white. Moscato.
And ends up just spitting it all out.
The real hard
So I just bought myself some fucking.
Alright, so we're gonna use Chardonnay. I think that's what that says. Yes. Yep, definitely Chardonnay. So it's probably 325 milliliters or something. Not sure what sizes that shit comes in. Probably one of these. And he probably opened the damn box and just stole one of them.
With my fake ass.
But where do they get to the? See, I don't know if the Grease Wizard goes into all of the stalking stuff that he was doing, or him threatening to kill his parents and all that stuff.
No more food, bro. Like, I look in the mirror, right? I look in the mirror and I turn around and I look at myself. I'm like, what the fuck? Is that me? I look like a fucking troll, you know? Like, I'm fat. Like, I look fat, short. Like, what the fuck? Is that really me? That's the honest truth. My mouth is always like...
And he was living in a motel. And finally got kicked out of the motel because he wasn't paying the rent. I think his family put him in there. And they gave him the money to pay for the rent, but he blew it on like McDonald's and Burger King. So he ended up going back home, but then they put him back in the motel. He is, I think at this point he was like 16, 17. And so they didn't want him in the fucking house.
Tasting like fucking ass, bro. Fuck. I'm sorry you have to hear that, but it's the truth. My mouth always tasting like ass. And I never brush my teeth. No wonder. No wonder I'm always throwing up like when I talk. It's because every time I talk, like the saliva, like I'm also kind of lazy. You know, I don't want to brush my teeth because I'm lazy. Sometimes I'm too lazy to shower too. See, I'm just kind of like a pig. I can't lie to you. I'm just like a pig. Sometimes I don't even shower for 2 days because I'm too lazy. I'm like, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it later. You know.
Yeah, he does. He did have all the makings of a cow, but he never responded, really. He never, like, raged out at anyone. Never, you know, he handled it better than most.
But,
yes, he did. He did get a goose egg.
Yeah, that's the truth.
But now let's start getting into the more important things about who Lil Sanchez is, where we'll quickly start to see how absolutely nuts and awful this man is. Let's start off with his first and possibly greatest ever saga. Seemingly throughout most of 2021 and early 2022, Lil Sanchez was living in a hotel, or more likely a motel.
Yeah, I made a video on him. Let me look for XAN. There it is. Life on Helium and Takis. Lil MF Sanchez. Look at that. Clapping cheeks, which is something he said. Lil Sanchez is back.
As he did not currently live in his parents' house for reasons we'll get into more detail later. In late February 2022, Lil Sanchez decided that living by himself in this hotel was a pointless venture.
But now, the stuff he did after the Greased Wizard made a video on him was all shit. So it's like everything that was funny and unhinged had already happened by the time Grease Wizard got to him. And so hopefully I can find his videos. Need to back him up or something because there's some good shit.
And thus he decided to leave this hotel room and become homeless. The reason for this genius venture was in order to save a lot of money, with his main goal being to save enough money to buy a car. To be fair, this is a sensible purchase, although making yourself homeless isn't quite the way to go about it.
The fuck?
Who says?
Yeah,
that's how Gen Zs do it, right? That's what that one guy was saying.
I haven't been living by myself for like over a year, and my parents just like fucking abandoned me.
Abandoned
you. Fucking sucks. I'm like fucking living alone. And you know, and
what if you can dance to racks?
And like I just can't pay for that hotel by myself anymore because I just can't afford it anymore. I mean, I got myself that job and everything, but hold on. Right now, I'm currently walking the streets because I can't pay for that hotel. But actually, I just want a car or something. I want to see if I can like save up to buy a car. But I fucking hate my parents, man. They just fucking abandoned me and they don't give a fuck about me. So, and
all right. So he self-reports a lot. So you hear him talking shit about his family. He's going to fill in the blanks, if I remember correctly, immediately after this.
And I guess this is what I get for trying to kill them, because I literally was gonna like shoot them. I was gonna like buy a gun and shoot them to death, but you know, I never even did it anyway, so I never did it. So why the fuck do you still hate?
Yeah, he never did it.
Hate me, like maybe they just hate me because because I was also very bad, you know, like it's not just my threats, like my threats that I wanted to kill my parents, like, no. I was also like very bad at I used to be like, I may act innocent, but actually I'm not innocent. I used to be a bully to my brothers, and sometimes I would beat up my little brothers. I don't know why. And no, I haven't told my parents that I'm
Oops, Sanchez did it again.
homeless. I haven't told my parents that I'm living outside now, because I just feel like it's pointless. It's pointless, you know? I hate them. I guess maybe I'm homeless now because I still have hate in my heart.
Lil Sanchez would continue to be homeless for at least 10 more days, committing little bits of delinquency such as clogging a toilet and trying and failing to break a urinal. However, towards the latter part of this homeless saga, he started to get, well, at least a little bit unhinged and just straight up bizarre.
And dusty. Look how dusty he looks.
Like, I just like fucking, I just stayed homeless for like a week. This is like the week, this is the second week I'm homeless, and like, I don't think I can take much more of this. This is complete hell, complete bullshit. I don't want to live like this no more. I want to like go back to the if anything, I want to go back to the motel that I was living before, because this is just fucking, it's just so cold out here. It's just so fucking cold outside. Like,
he lives in the desert, so it probably does get kind of cold.
I don't want to fucking
at night.
I don't want to fucking live like this no more. It was fun the first couple of days, but now it just got fucking annoying.
I can't remember exactly where, but it was like maybe Arizona, or he talks about some store at one point, and
I don't want to
probably figure it out from there.
Like this is fucking annoying. And I had a blanket, but fucking no one stole it. I was sleeping inside cars, and like, and I left my blanket inside a car.
See, he self-reports. He was about to say someone stole his blanket, but what he really was saying is he's sleeping in somebody's car, and they chased him out.
And now the fucking car, they took it, so they fucking took my blanket. As I was saying, day 4, no, actually a week. It's been a week already. A week and 3 days. And I'm about to fucking die, literally. I don't think I can take much more of this.
Well, gee.
I don't think I can take much more of this.
Did I have that one on here?
I hate this fucking homeless type shit. Living outside made me really hate people. Like outside, it just fucking feels like you're fucking some kind of animal, and everyone's inside their own little home. Like fucking Hitler, and just destroy their homes. Fucking ingrates. So I basically think that there's no other hope for me. Like there's no more shelters out here. No, nothing. Just every other shelter is like over there downtown. So there's nothing over here. Just a bunch of hotels with fucking Indian people running them, and a whole bunch of homeless people.
Like you.
Fucking bullshit. I hate fucking hotels now. I hate homeless people as well. I fucking hate them all. If I had a gun, I would fucking kill them all. If I had a gun right now, I'd fucking go out and fucking kill all the homeless in the motel and shit. And maybe someday, I'll become ruler of this world and just destroy.
And with a name like Lil Sanchez, you know he's a rapper. So he's got some hot tracks too.
Destroy all hotels the way I intended it then to. I can dream though. I can only dream, like just being complete ruler and just making everyone around this block homeless, and I get to like destroy all motels and hotels and just live and just live in like a mansion or something and make everyone just suffer the way I suffered. So yeah. And also my fucking head itches, bro. My head itches, bro. Cause I got fucking dandruff now. Cause I haven't showered in days, a week. So my head fucking itches. And his hair is fucking hard as fucking glue as well. It's fucking disgusting.
Surprisingly, Lil Sanchez was determined enough to keep on continuing being homeless, although the saga eventually ended as his parents found him wandering around. Now, as you may have noticed, he has a few violent thoughts, and because of this, his parents didn't allow him to come back and live with them, despite him being homeless, and just moved him back into the motel.
They put his ass back in the fucking motel.
As we can see by this video, he randomly decided to upload soon after his return, where he would kiss himself in the mirror.
Oh, look, I found my twin. He's right here, look. Oh, shit, what's up? Like, what's up? Good, bro. Shit, let's get a little comfy over here. Alright.
So I've started to let you into some of the craziness of who Lil Sanchez is. However, wouldn't you be so pleased to know that this is merely the tip of the iceberg? Let's begin talking about Lil Sanchez and love, which in fairness isn't a very long list. The most innocent of Lil Sanchez's love quest was someone you really won't expect. This was not born out of love and was instead out of complete lust. So, who was this woman?
She was some chick who worked at a convenience store. Saw her like one time.
Well, it was the housekeeper that would clean his hotel room that he was staying at.
He's not paying attention. He's just being topical.
At whom he didn't even find attractive, where he would try and lure her through asking her to come into his shower.
You know how I fucking live in a motel and shit? Well, I've been trying to fuck this, what's that, what do you call it? I've been trying to fuck the housekeeper all this time I've been here. I've been trying to constantly fuck the housekeeper, but I've always been too scared and shit. Like, not scared, but like too nervous, scared that what would she say? And but right now, I was just outside and I told the fucking bitch, I told her, you want to come in and take a shower? I was like right outside. I came back from McDonald's and I told her, I looked at her, she was like right next door cleaning the room, and I looked at her, I'm like, she looked at me, she like, and I was just like, you want to come in and take a shower? She was like, what? Shower in there? And I was like, yeah, in here. And she was like, no. She's like, no. And I was like, oh, okay. I closed the door, acting all cool, like, okay. I closed the door. But damn, like, she's not hot. She's fucking ugly as fuck. But I don't know. Sometimes there's something about ugly bitches that gets me hyped up, you know? Ugly bitches. Sometimes they're just fucking. They're just so ugly that I want to fuck them, you know? She's not that ugly. She's tiny. She's a tiny woman, but you know, she's just a tiny old woman. She's not old. She's like about 30 or so. I seen her. She's like about 30. But yeah, I told her she wants to come in and take a shower. She was like, no. But imagine if she took a shower with me right now. I would have fucking fucked her. I would have fucked her. She's like outside right now. Let's imagine if she says, take a shower in there? And I was like, yeah. She's like, okay, let's go. And what if she just comes in? I would have done this, look, all right, like she goes to take a shower. She goes to take a shower, and then she closes the door and gets ready. She closes the door, look. Let's pretend she comes in, and then she fucking... she goes like in here, and then she closes the door. Well, it doesn't close, I don't know why, but she closes it, and she's changing, and then and then I'm like sitting right there on the bed, and then just imagine if this happens. I'm sitting on the bed, and I fucking take out my clothes. Then I walk over there, and I walk over there ass naked, and I go in there, and I go into the fucking bathroom. I'm just like, I'm just standing behind her, like, and she's just like right there.
This, unsurprisingly, didn't work, and less than 20 days later, he was back living with his parents. Whether his attempts at seduction played a part in this, who knows. We've been given glimpses of his room at his parents' house, however we have very recently been given a really good view into what his room looks like with his 2023 room tour, learning that he has carpet-ridden mould and clearly never vacuums.
I'm gonna put a big ass TV right here. Look, right here, right there. I'm gonna put a big ass TV right here. Look. That goes starting from here all the way to, let's see, all the way to this fucking backpack. So right there, all the way to the backpack. I'm gonna put a big ass TV right there, and then I'm gonna be laying on my bed right here, watching movies and shit, like from right there all the way to right there. I'm gonna be watching movies. So yeah, I also have this little carpet here. It looks cool, you know, it's soft.
Yeah,
whenever I take off my
cool.
shoes, I just walk around, you know, with my socks on the soft.
It's an air mattress. It's an air mattress. Oh, that carpet did not come up easily.
And also I have this. It used to be bigger though. It used to be like a fucking, a big,
He's flexing a pile of cans.
It used to be bigger, like this big, but I drank most of the
But then he drank some of them. Yeah, it used to be more of them, but then I drank them.
sodas. So yeah, sometimes I just get sodas and I stack them up at the cask.
You see spray paint, he does art. He's an artist.
Well, yeah, the reason the floor is all cold, I mean, the reason the floor is dirty and shit is because like a couple months ago, there was like a flood. Actually, there wasn't a flood, it was like a leakage. It was like this like broken pipe leakage, and water started draining all over the floor, and like the whole fucking room was like filled with water. So it was like a flood of water here in this room. That's why that's why the carpet's all dirty and shit.
That's
so,
not why.
remember the random woman that I mentioned a couple times earlier? Well, this is a very real woman, and as you might have suspected, this woman goes by the name Alondra.
Alondra. I'm not sure if that's the one from the convenience store or not.
And is essential to Lil Sanchez lore, perhaps being the biggest part of his whole internet career, being first mentioned on October 16th, 2021 in a very emotional video.
Yep, this is it.
This video is gonna be dedicated solely to Alondra. Alondra, if you can see this video, maybe you might not ever see this video.
If I remember, he creeped her the fuck out, and she, which rarely happens in convenience store careers, I think, she got herself transferred. She went to a different convenience store. Fuck this place.
But I want to let you know that Alondra from Quick Trip, if you remember my face, the dude who came to Quick Trip every day just to see you, this is me. I just want to make a video to tell you that I miss you, and I wonder why you moved away, why you moved picture stations. I thought you were gonna keep working there forever, and I thought I was gonna keep seeing you forever at that Quick Trip. I don't understand why you left, Alondra. Alondra, if you're seeing this video, all I want to say is that I really liked you a lot. And there was so many things that I wanted to say, and now I can't say them anymore because he left. Now I might never get that chance again, cause you left, and now I can't say it. I never had a chance to say anything to you. I was always so scared to say anything to you, and now I can't say anything because you left. And there was so many things that I wanted to say to you. I wanted to say that you were like, I wanted to say that you were like so cool and everything. And the first time I seen you, you were. I don't know, there was just many things, like the things that I wanted to say was like that the reason I even got these earrings that I have now was because I seen you have them, and I wanted to be just like you.
Oh, god damn.
I wanted to be just like you, so I wore earrings. I went to the store and I went to get some earrings for myself because you had some earrings, so I got earrings because I wanted to be just like you. I think you're really, really cool.
Good thing he didn't know about the clit ring.
I think you're like really cool. I was depressed before it, but then my boss told me, do whatever makes you happy. And I just said, she said, my boss told me, why are you so depressed? Just do whatever makes you happy. You don't need anyone. And I said, and I thought, maybe nothing makes me happy. But the truth is, Alondra, you made me happy. You were the only one that made my life happy. And when you left, my happiness was gone. So then I can't be happy no more. So I can't be happy anymore.
So I have to kill you now.
And even if you did have a boyfriend, I don't care if you had a boyfriend. I would have still bought you gifts. I would have still bought you gifts. And even with all the gifts that I've given you, like the chocolates and the flowers, I never expected anything in return. Because your gratitude was enough for me. And I want to go and find you, but while I go and find you,
that whole restraining order.
I don't even have a car. I still run and everything. I still run and everything, but I'm not. But my running can only take me a certain distance. I can't run that far. So I must continue finding you. And the last time I seen you, I wanted to tell you that I'll always keep running for you. I wanted to tell you that I'll always keep running for you. Even if you don't like me. You give me determination. You gave me determination in this life. And you're probably the only girl I've even liked, probably even loved. You're probably the first girl I've ever loved. I never loved another girl like you. I never loved another person like you. They told me that you moved and I was so broke. I was so broken. I came home crying. And when I was at home, I was still crying.
Went home or went hotel crying?
I was crying all night, and I couldn't sleep.
Front desk kept calling, asking what was wrong.
I woke up in the middle of the night crying. Guess I love you that much. And even if you do have a boyfriend, like I said, I don't care. I'll still always keep running for you, and I'll always chase you, and I'll always keep chasing you somewhere. I know you're out there somewhere, but I don't know where. I know you're out there doing something. Well, I'm here just, and I can't do anything, and I can't do anything to see you again. Seeing you was the best part of my life.
This love for Alondra would continue, although the lack of seeing her would upset him and would begin to make him realise that no women would want to go out with him nor interact with him, making him consider to take things into his own hands and relieve himself possibly without consent.
Man, that's why I hate these bitches, bro. Cause like every time I try to fucking ask them, every time I try to fucking ask them, like every time I try to get with them, they was saying that they got a fucking man, they was got a fucking boyfriend. It fucking sucks. God damn, fucking hate them. This is why I hardly try getting a girlfriend. This is why I fucking hate trying to get a girlfriend, because like that was fucking always saying that they got a boyfriend. It's all probably a fucking lie and shit. Sometimes it's a fucking lie. Sometimes they really do have a boyfriend. Like what the fuck is that? Like what the fuck? That's why I fucking hate these bitches, bro. I fucking hate these bitches.
Hate them bitches.
I don't give a fuck if I don't respect women, you know? That's just who I am. Fuck you. Fuck women. And fuck that bitch, you know?
Fuck this life.
Maybe this is why I have a girlfriend. But you know, that's just who I am. You let me down? Fuck you. Yeah, and also, there is one thing too. Every time I asked him out, it keeps me. It makes that kind of makes me wonder if I'm ugly or not. I'm just like, am I really ugly? What's wrong with me? And then I also think to myself, how did these men have these girls in? If I can't get one, how did they get one? Like, what the fuck? I just don't understand at all. Like, I just don't really understand, to be honest. I see these guys with girls and I'm just like, how? Like,
well, maybe they don't smoke Takis. Yeah. I need to find his stuff. I'm gonna try to find the rest of his videos because Grease Wizard doesn't go into all of it, and there's a lot more to it. We'll save the rest of this for tomorrow. I'm actually getting tired. My eyes are starting to cross. What time is it? 10:30. That's not too bad. Wait, not too bad. We've almost been on live for 3 hours. Shit. Damn. Keep promising they're going to be shorter streams, but it just doesn't happen. Anyway, no, I'll go that one there. That one there. Yeah. All right, kids. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. I had a great time. Hope you did too. Good to catch back up with Masaso or whatever the hell his name was and Lil Sanchez. All brought to us both by the Grease Wizard. So definitely get some more Lil Sanchez in our life. I'm going to try to find more of his content. Like I said, he never really blew up or at anyone. The Greased Wizard definitely, got some attention on him, but he never really responded. He never really lashed out or made any videos telling people to leave him alone. So he's just not the right type of cow for that. So, and we need to find some of his rap videos too. That's important. Woo. All right, everybody. Have a great evening. We'll see you tomorrow, 8 p.m. Good night.
Oh, the checks roll in like waves on the sea from Mr. McGee and sweet Aunt Marie. $1 here, $1 there from folks who truly care. They're the heroes of this plot, giving all the cash they've got. Thank you for the dough. You make our hearts aglow. From pennies to the grands, you're the ones who lend a hand. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for the dough. Miss Turner sending coins in a jar, while old man Joe just sold his car. Little Timmy broke his piggy bank to give a gift we'll always thank. They're the champions of our tale, keeping us from going stale. Thank you for the dough. You make our hearts aglow. From pennies to the grands, you're the ones who lend a hand. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for the
Unplug it. Computers, projectors.